Good morning. Welcome to the very first edition of Transformation Tuesday here in the Come Alive to Thrive in 25 series. This is the first series. Yesterday we did the TGI Double M Motivational Monday, and today we are the do not never conform to transform. And so on Transformational Tuesday, guys, we are unpacking, and I'll put it down in the comment section, the song from The Greatest Showman, Come Alive. Come Alive. And so I read some of the lyrics on the show yesterday, but guys, I'm not going to try to say do that again. We're just going to go straight into it because today it's all about dreaming with your eyes wide open, right? So one of the lyrics, one of the lines in the song says, "When the world becomes a fantasy and you're more than you could ever be," guys. I'm telling you guys, today on Transformation Tuesday, it's all about dream bigger. You aren't dreaming big enough. I'm telling you, the God says, nah, bigger. When you think you dream big, God says, not even close, baby. I got so much more for you. And so I wonder what it would be if you were to really see your life in full color. So if you're living, you watching over here, are you living in black and white? Or could you be thriving in full color if you just had a little bit of a transformation in your mindset, in your vision, and in your mentality, guys? Because here's the mindset behind Transformation Tuesday, what we're talking about, right? You believe the lie, right? The song goes on to say that you believe that lie that you need to hide your face. No, baby, we're not ostriches. We're not going to stick our head in the sand. Many of us, a lot of the cool kids out there have stopped dreaming because life has taught us to settle, to conform. Not around here, partner. Not around here. Nope. So we end up shrinking our vision to fit into other people's expectations or basically our own limiting beliefs. And that's one of the biggest problems in the people that I coach that I see is they have an unusual limiting belief, and we just simply have to go in there and tweak it. It's like that little hexagon that you got to get in there and just give it a little bit of a twist to really get, because you're so close. You're so close, but you've been doing it year after year, month after month, and it's just the same thing over and over again. And sometimes you get to the point where why try? Why bother? And that, again, that's that limiting belief. And so Mr. Ziegler said that the obstacles are those things that you see when you take your eyes off of the goal. So are you stuck? Are you stuck, right? You're stuck in that shadow of what if, right? The fears and negative mindset that what if I fail? What if I'm not enough? What if I'm not good enough? But dreaming small, right? Or not dreaming at all leaves you feeling incomplete. Leaves you feeling like there's a void, there's something there that you haven't been able to fulfill, right? Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to him who is able to do what? Exceedingly, abundantly, above, more than we can ever ask or think or even imagine," guys. So I wonder just what would happen if you really bought in to the motivation. Here's the motivation. Really, it's more of a question that I want to ask you guys. What would your life look like? I mean, seriously. I mean, pause this recording. Pause if you're watching live. Come back, save it. If you guys record it, or go down to the comment section after the video is over, and I want you to click on that link to listen to the song. And I want you to listen to it more than once, but I want you to really start to think about what your life would look like. Imagine if you were able to give yourself permission to dream without limits. Ay, 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 Juanito, ¿qué me estás haciendo? What are you doing to me, kid? I'm telling you guys, I'm super pumped because we're that close. We're that close to busting this thing wide open. And you guys are going to see it. You're going to see it literally unfold right before your very eyes, because the methodology behind how we're doing everything is I want you to write down what is that wild, hairy, audacious goal or that dream that you have. And I want you to do it without judging it. Don't judge it. Don't try to figure it out. Right? The how. Les Brown says the how is none of your business. I want you to focus on the why and the what it is. The how, right? The methodology. I'm showing you how to do this. So write down that goal. Write down on your vision board. If you haven't done your vision board, good grief. Batman, what are you doing? Let's go ahead and do those vision board for 2025, because that's where you're going to be able to see it. And I want you to put it somewhere prominent, somewhere where you're going to see it day in and day out. When you wake up, before you leave the house, when when you go to bed at night, I want you to have that vision, that big vision right there in front of you, because I want you to activate that subconscious mind that's going to automatically go and start basically coming up with a solution to the problem that you have been facing, guys. And so once you've written down that wild, hairy, audacious goal or that dream, without judging, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to break it down. Break it down into small, actionable steps. Small steps, maybe 2, 3 steps. How do you eat an elephant? I've never eaten an elephant, but I'm sure we can put some of that in the tortilla, season it just right, meat stuff, you just leave it in a little bit longer, simmer in the crock pot, whatever. Right? But you take little itty bites. Right? I love what Mr. Ziegler said about the hurricanes and tornadoes. They get all the publicity. They get all, all the news. But termites do so much more damage, and they take such itty bitty bites. And so today, I just want you to take an itty bitty bite at your biggest, wildest, hairiest, audacious goal, right? Because again, I can't remember who said this, but they said that we often overestimate what we can do in a short period of time, but we grossly underestimate what we can do over an extended period of time, guys. And then the third thing I want you guys to do, I want you to visualize your dream as if it's already happened. Visualize your dream as if it's already happened. You know why I want you to do that? In our coaching strategy session, I have an exercise that we go through with the clients or with the cool kids, and we allow them to dream a little bit. And I love it because you can literally hear their voice change. You can hear, sometimes for many of them, it's the first time they've ever verbalized it. Some of them haven't even told their spouses some of the biggest dreams that they want to accomplish, some of the biggest ideas that they want to bring to fruition, right? Because everything happens twice, right? Once in the imagination, and the other one physically, right? Physiologically, you have to put that idea into action. So that's when you give life, you give birth to that idea. And I love that one quote that says that there's nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. And you have a multi-million-dollar idea inside of you. I know you do. I know you do. How do I know this? Because God gives it to everyone. He puts that, he births it into us in our DNA, right? And so that's part of the talents, those gifts, and the skills that he's put in you that he did not put in anybody else. So visualize your dream, guys, as if it's already happening. What is it? Visualize yourself living in the lake house. Visualize yourself having that lake boat, that boathouse out there on the lake. Visualize yourself having that sports car. Visualize yourself being able to give to your favorite charity, help build your church, help build a sanctuary, help build a fellowship hall. Visualize yourself helping out in a nonprofit. Visualize yourself taking those vacations that you've always wanted to get. Visualize yourself, building a new house, buying a piece of property. Visualize yourself doing that, because here's what, right? Pedro, he's our fun fact finder. He goes out and finds all these fun facts. And he said that visualizing can increase the likelihood of success by 35%, guys. Imagine if you had a 35% increase in the likelihood that you're going to reach your goal simply by visualizing and putting it up on a board somewhere where your subconscious mind gets activated, and all of a sudden now you have poured the faculties of the most powerful force on earth, that's your subconscious mind, to go to work on your behalf, even while you're sleeping, to come up and help solve your life's biggest challenges and biggest problems. I mean, just guys. And so, hey, listen, DM me the word dream. The word dream, DM me to learn how coaching can help bring your big dreams to life. Because if you're dreaming small because you're afraid to dream big, I'm not your guy. Go get a therapist, go get a counselor, go get something else, guys. If you really want to be more, do more, so you can create more, so you can have more of the things that this life has to offer, guys, I want you to DM me the word dream, and we've got some resources I want to share with you, and I want to set you up, guys, because here, I'm just simply here to remind you that you're made for more. So I want you to book your spot, get in on our exclusive coaching program to help you guys turn your wildest dreams into reality, guys. So I don't want you to let another day, another weekend, another week, another month, another year pass by without you stepping into your potential and activating that kinetic energy that's built up inside of you guys And so I want you to join the movement that's happening here in the format community and be part of the Inner Circle Cool Kids Club. We've got 12 spots available, guys. And so call me, DM me the word dream, and I'll be able to share that with you guys. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me on Transformation Tuesday here in the format community. It's all powered by that guy right there, legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar, and his proud son, the author of Choose to Win, the foundational program that we start all the cool kids on. Appreciate you guys.